Hello. Howdy. Welcome. Here we are. Back in it. For another day. Well, back in it, but also not. Yes and no. Because we're starting a new game today. Because unfortunately, we have lost our arguably greatest character thus far on stream. Wilhelm Vulorious was the victim of a bad hard drive, and as such, we no longer have access to him. And that is very unfortunate and very sad. So sad. I mean, as far as characters on stream, he was the longest living, and even before he was the longest living, he was the most successful. He had achieved more in half the time than Tilter did in his full 200 hours. And well, listing off some of his achievements, he finished the Dawnguard DLC. Welcome back. Nothing much so far. I've just started. I started a new game to get into this screen. But yeah, haven't really missed anything. No, I was getting mods set up. So I would have been done earlier, but I had to get all the mods set up, and Legacy of the Dragonborn specifically takes a long time to download and get everything activated so I can get that ready. On the bright side, we're on the most current versions of all the mods that I have. I do need to get a few more mods, specifically the ones for like the inventory icons. That one I still need to still in limbo, but mostly kind of lost forever. We'll see. It's still a kind of we'll see situation, but yeah, it's mostly that he's just gone, not dead, but beyond our reach. He has gone beyond anything, beyond the borders of Skyrim. After finishing Dawnguard and then the main story and Dragonborn and the Legacy of the Dragonborn, getting to the credits on that, I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. And just, I mean, easily being the most successful character we have had on stream by any measurement. I guess that means I have to get out my list of skills and whatnot to roll up a new character. Now the question is, I got hiccups. What skills do I want to discount? I have not played a Dunmer or Redguard. I don't think. No, I don't think I have. Yeah, we've had a lot of ladies versus male characters. Let's see. I'm thinking like what skills I want to discount specifically. Alchemy and enchanting are ones we can discount because I mean we had those we had those at 100 pretty quickly. Let's see. So there's also archery, heavy armor, lockpicking. Lockpicking was the last to get up there. Speech was probably it was probably between alchemy, speech, and enchanting being the first three to actually make it to 100. which typically those are the ones I would be discounting from, you know, if we roll it, then it's, you know, we don't take that one. But another part of me is like, we're starting fresh. He has, you know, he completed basically everything that there was to complete. So we're basically starting full on fresh, full on friendship. I definitely want to. So my other thought was to have it a little more curated this time rather than rolling randomly. I was going to pick 2 skills from each persuasion. So two magic skills, two warrior skills, 2 thief skills. And I was thinking, I was kind of in a toss-up on that. Like, I definitely wanted restoration. Restoration was 100% one that I would have wanted to do. I wanted restoration block, and I was kind of 50-50 between like light armor and heavy armor. Having sneak would be a nice thing to have again. Sneak, pickpocket. Well, if we had sneak, we'd have to have pickpocket. No, or if we had pickpocket, we'd have to have sneak as well, because you can't really pickpocket without sneaking. That's very RB Lathael coded. In which case, I would go with heavy armor block, restoration, and probably destruction or alteration. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Restoration, heavy armor block. Then going with I mean, none of the thief skills are particularly paladin coded. We kind of have to do away with most, if not all, of the thief skills to keep it more paladin coded, and basically just go. I'd say restoration, destruction, heavy armor block, one-handed. Yeah. Restoration, destruction, heavy armor block, one-handed, and alteration or smithing. Smithing is definitely one we have had some of the least. Alteration is just good. And I was thinking, because this is the one I wanted to, this is the run I wanted to do the, let's get through the main quest with as few distractions as possible, question mark. By that, I mean, always do the quest that we most recently got. So he's very easily distracted, but hyper-focused on the very first, he or she, is very focused. We could probably do a red guard for that. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. Just keep male red guard. Let's look at the presets. What is with the... That looks kind of like Ezron a little bit. That doesn't look like a red guard. In that case, I'd probably want to go with, not necessarily the hair, but like with one white eye and the other not. I kind of like having that. Skin tone is fine. I definitely want to do something else with the eyes are fine. Whoops. Where is extra? No. Face. It's not on there. Head. There we go. War paint. Or is that in extra? What is this doing? Okay, there we go. Okay. So looking through all the war paints. Let's get a different color so it's more noticeable. Kind of like that one. That one's a good one too. I don't like ones that cover most of the face. Yeah. That's where we are currently without war paint. Let's see. Yeah, I yeah, I think we can stick with the white hair. Definitely not my aesthetic as much, but I think we'll stick around here though. Whoops. Thinking either this one. Whoopsie doodle. Stop. Stop it. Or this one here. I don't want to do this hair again because this is the hair that Wilhelm had. Yep. All right. Starting with basic male Breton hair. Got that guy. Oof. No. No, I do not want to be a monk. Not, yeah, that kind of monk anyway. This is just General Tullius. With the bug. Let's see. Where's that Wilhelm's? Alright. And there we are back at the end. Kind of like this one, though. Relatively clean. 18 was okay. Yeah. It's like, it's fine, but yeah, I'm not super feeling that. I don't know. Whoops. I don't know, it just kind of defaults to yellowish. I don't think I can do the hair by itself. Yeah, I was thinking this one. Or we could just go full on there. Because at least with this one, the hair colors are at least pretty consistent. Let's see. We can go both eyes blind, or like that one there. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. Where was that? Let's say it was higher up. Like this one here. $32. Ah, jeez. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Yeah, like that one's not too bad. Yeah, this one here. Or it's kept back. Yeah, these ones are Nordhair. It's mostly these ones right here. Those are all the like Redguard specific. Interesting that that one's Redguard. I would have thought this one was Dark Elf. Number 8. I don't think I can make it, you know, white by itself, unfortunately. Like, if I make that white, like the beard and the eyebrows get blindingly white. Ah, jeez. I wish I could make that just white by itself, like. I don't, yeah, there's no way for me to just do that hair. Well, this one, it'll change the facial hair as well. Oops. Was there? Yeah, that'll just that one's still the same same slider. Yeah. Let's see. I think that's it. I don't really care to mess with anything else too much. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay. You can use lightning and cold. Alright, so... Trying to get a name. Let's see. Oh, this is one that popped up. I don't love it, but some of these names, like, what the heck? Let's see. So one of these. Lathael. Kalim. Soradal. Alunado. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why that one popped out to me. Let's see. I'm looking at last names. Nezti. Yeah, true. Let's not add a plus in there. That doesn't really make any sense. Lathael plus. Oh, I just took that. All right. Now it's going to go through and initialize mods and such. All right. Go through and get everything set up. Put all the menus in. Let me pull up MoveBot so I can put it in there. So I'm thinking, so definitely restoration. I want to say, yeah, restoration, heavy armor block are definitely what we want to go with. And if we're going with a paladin, I'd say skip thief skills altogether. So let's see. We could say light armor as well, but at the same time, unfortunately, all the skills basically are all or nothing on having light armor or heavy armor. If you're wearing mixed, you don't really get much of a bonus in that. So it's just better to go with, yeah, better to go with heavy. The paladin set is The few paladin-esque sets, and the paladin set specifically, those are all heavy armor. I think it's working on the Legacy of the Dragonborn stuff. That one takes a while to get set up. All right. So yeah, heavy armor. Okay. So one-handed. We get destruction. It's like destruction and alteration are good. Smithing is a good one too. So it's either basically, I want to say either destruction. Well, okay, we'll nail down destruction. And okay, it's building the book list. I mean, thinking about alteration specifically, you have spells like, thinking D&D specifically. Yeah. What am I thinking? Immediately, I'm thinking Shield of Faith, which now thinking about it, I don't remember if that is something paladins can use or if that's just cleric. But it sounds like something that they could both use. Yeah, Shield of Faith, which aligns with alterations, you know, like Stone Flash, Iron Flash, etc. Those spells. Being able to craft our own armor would be nice. I don't have Morrow loot on this. I did not put Morrow loot in there, so things won't be as difficult to find. Like higher tiers of armor won't be as difficult to find, and we don't have to do like all the geez. All the black books to get Daedric smithing. And all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like, I really like Morrow loot, but at the same time, it's I don't know. And unfortunately, I don't think I really have a way to find out. Like, I could maybe try to open it on Tilter, but I don't know if I can. Because I don't know if it was... I don't remember if it was a full, like, version upgrade or... Because they did relatively recently, I want to say, within the last... Actually, I think it was just a few days ago. I think it was on the 4th that they put out an update for Legacy of the Dragonborn. And at that point, I think Tilter was already versioned out. So I don't know. I'll have to check on my own time to see what we can do with that. If the compass is instantaneous and whatnot. I noticed in the changelogs they did update some stuff with the Devavesa to make sure to shorten the travel time on that, or something to that effect. Anyway. I mean, smithing by itself is definitely sadly the least impactful crafting mechanic. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it is definitely the least impactful one. And Alteration has such good spells. Some really, really good spells. Like, what's that spell? That's like Banish. I'm thinking Entomb in this game, but like the D&D spell that banishes them to another plane. I don't remember. Anyway. Okay, yeah. Banishment. That sounds right. Yeah. See, but it's not always the same. As the first thing you think of. But sometimes it is. All right. I think we should still go random on the alternate start, though. We'll just see what we get. Or we can just go vanilla start. Not vampire, yeah. We were just a vampire. We're not going to do that one again. All right.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Okay, so we got 17. 18 has surprised me, so we're gonna discount that. Vigilant of Stendar is the most paladin-esque start. Okay, let's... Yeah, Alec here also works. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boop. 8. I'm an outlaw in the wilds. Yeah, I'm an outlaw in the wilds. We just missed Vigilant.
A life of crime is still a life. Be wary, thief.
Yeah, that's true. No, but the locals are not very welcoming. All right, let's see where we start, how we start, and what we're gonna do, if we're gonna live. Force go lookout. Let's go. No scaling on that. Yeah, survival mode. Oh my glob, this is a terrible place to start. Oh no. Okay. Well, we can't use these, so let's take those off. Alright, guys. Oh, hold on. Let's quick save real quick. And go to our mod configuration. First off, more HUD. Let's turn these off. Doot. And then settings. Okay. Then get the subtitles on there. Okay. And just to check that it did indeed keep the settings.
something you see every day.
You mean my nudity? Let me just... Oh, and now it shows warmth on our... Oh, great, I can't wear a bandana and an iron helmet. But now it shows warmth in our menu. Now I don't have to drop things to see how warm it gets me.
You might consider putting on something. Anything.
I would, but, you know, no heavy armor. This is... Okay, this is unfortunate. We are in hostile territory, going towards Markarth here. There's Forsworn at Kolskager Mine, somewhere abouts here. Going back this way, there's Forsworn on the road here, and then bandits near Rorikstead. Ooh, geez. What's our current quest as well? Begin my new life. So currently I don't have a quest. But I do want to basically start the main quest, which takes us over to Helgen. Oh, jeez. Okay, what are we gonna do? How are we going to survive long enough to get to Markarth? Is the closest city to us. This is not great. Taking the river is probably our best bet, but then again, there might be slaughterfish in the river. Webcam location? True. All right. So, how are we going to get, honestly, almost going up the river towards Dragon Bridge might be better. To get to Solitude. Going up to Dragon Bridge to get to Solitude might be the best course of action. My one issue is there might be a waterfall right here. But I think that's about the safest route. I don't see... Yeah, there's... This way is definitely not going to be safe. Jeezums. Okay, yeah. Well, let's see if our friend, if we even make it to the city. If we can safely traverse our way down to the ground. Huh? Hello? All right, yeah, let's go. Okay. We're hungry. Oh, and we are unbearably slow. At least compared to, you know, what we're used to. That's a mud crab. Hello, mud crab. I don't think we were close enough. Hey, Vigilance, how you doing? What do you help who? Help me. If anyone needs help, it's me. Did I walk over one? And here, mud crab scuttling. Okay, let's... Let's see. Just a little bit. Rain down just a bit. Getting a little cold. I can hear it, but it's very, like, faint. Okay, this might be a bit of a... Okay. Waterfall is not as large as I expected. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's some slaughterfish. Let's get out of the water. Okay. Okay. I'm a little wary of this coming up. Waterfall. First drops a doozy. Okay, where are we? Still got a ways to go. Okay. I can hear it, but it's extremely faint. Mud crab. Oh! Slaughterfish! Run. Okay. Scary. There's Dragon Bridge. There's a couple of wolves right there too. But we're gonna stick on this side, I think. Don't think there are any enemies on this side. Let's quick save real quick. And let me go to settings. A mod configuration. Skill XP tracker. Let's unlock skills. Let's make sure. Oh. Options. Skill unlock cost 0. Can't do that. Why can't I do that? Okay, hold on. Oh, because I haven't I haven't disabled the... Okay, disable skill gain. Then we unlock one-handed, block, heavy armor, alteration, destruction, restoration. Okay. Doot 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 doot. Yeah. Mountain flowers are good to pick up, so we can eat those. Oh my god, we are so slow. Okay, nothing behind us. Okay, we made it to town. Mountain flowers. Necessary. Must eat them. Blue mountain flowers are the best ones for us. Red do... what? Purple does stamina, red does magicka? Cut wood to earn money? That would be a good thing. Let's drop by the old bridge goods and we'll see what we can sell to scrounge up a little bit of money. Celia, how you doing?
Yes? Take a look.
All right. First, let's sell this armor. We don't need that. We don't need that. We've got the heavy painted shield, so we can get rid of the iron one. We can get rid of the second silver garnet ring. This war axe. Wow, we started with a bunch of healing potions. All right, cool. Sell the ale and wine. Keep the rest of the food. Sell the Nern root. And, well, the thistle branch is useless to us anyway. The amethyst. Alright, Celia, what do you have? We could really use some armor. Generate 5 gold per hour. That would be really nice to have. Jeez. We're gonna need food, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay.
Until next time.
It's not bad until you think about that ring costed what, like 500 some gold? So it'll take 100 in-game hours just to break even on that and make a profit. I don't know. It could be worse. Getting tired. We're hungry. We need a woodcutter's axe so we can chop some wood. Could really use to get down to Whiterun. I don't think they would appreciate me taking that. Hello, sir. Jurgen, buddy.
Yes,
what do you got for sale?
the finest weapons and armor.
Minor sure grip, that's two-handed. He's got some very expensive stuff. Way too much for us to...
All right, then. What can I do for you?
I don't know. I don't even have enough gold to buy it. Here. Something we don't do very often. It's rather cold out here, but... A woodcutter's axe.
Useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it.
Okay. Then we can do. Can do, sir. Get to this wood chopping block. Too bad I can't use the wood chopping block that's by the fire. Just a mostly nude guy chopping some wood. Don't worry about it. All right. Anyway. How are you doing today? I don't think I ever asked. And it kicked me out of the firewood chopping. Just keep it going. I didn't say stop. That is not a very secure, not a very good place to place that log if you're trying to split it. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, other than, you know, the obvious loss of our favorite guy. And it taking forever to get mods set back up. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing that? Oh my gosh, and I'm almost like full up on carry weight. I can only chop 4 more times before it'll... Where did that axe come from? I equipped the axe and now I have 2 axes. That makes sense. So as far as making it to Solitude, there's only 1 random encounter zone between Solitude and here. So it's not that difficult. Okay, sure. We'll just stop at 3 again. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't like that. All right, sir. Orgear, buddy. Friend, pal. I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
You got 90 gold for that. All right.
Always good talking to you.
Now I will use this wood chopping block. My wood chopping block now. Because I want to stay warm. We'll do some more wood chopping. And we'll probably buy some armor. Ooh. Or at least here we can stay warm. Okay, anyway. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Sorry. Brain. Stop it. Okay. Getting to Solitude would honestly... I'm chopping wood to sell to you.
Honest gold for honest work.
Okay. Getting to Solitude would probably be the best thing we could do. Let's eat that meat pie. Access to more shops. Access to the museum. A little bit of gold. Ooh, wheat. Wheat is good. We want wheat. Because we can eat that to restore health. If I'm remembering correctly. Alright. We have 531 gold. Let's see if we have enough to buy something. We should have enough to buy at least the...
Something?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Actually, hold on. Before we do that,
Until next time.
if we can get into Horgir's house, we are his friend now. I think this is his family. No?
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left
Hold on.
Markov.
Give me 1 sec. Let me drop. Sorry.
Welcome, traveler. Honest pay for honest work.
Where's the other wheat that I dropped? There's one more.
See
Azada.
us again.
You want the 4 shields.
Okay. But now we can take their food.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
You're, okay.
Watch what you're doing.
What am I doing? I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Not exactly. There's my wheat. Take that salmon meat.
Pa says I'm too young to fight in the war.
Blue
But I
Mountain
can
flour.
still help
Absolutely
fight
need
for the
that.
town.
Let's put some clothes on. Gives us a little bit of warmth.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure.
I mean, getting here was an adventure. Got eggs here. I don't need eggs.
I'm hoping to run my own inns of...
Raw beef and salt piles? Heck yeah. I do apologize for taking your guys' food, but I kind of need your food.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I wish I was a soldier. They get to travel and stay up late and have fun.
I don't think that is what they do, sir. Young master. That is definitely not what they do. Boiled cream treats. Mine now. Yes. Yeah, I'll take the horse hide. For the museum. We can sell... I mean, we can sell some of this stuff. Yeah, probably. I don't want to steal everything from these guys.
Have you met Lucky? He's my pet goat, and he helps me patrol the town.
Oh, you're
It's no
you're
easy thing to
the...
make a living in the wilds of
That's your
Skyrim.
goat.
Fida's teaching me...
Yes, he had some pretty decent armor there. Let's see. Where was... Is this Horgir's house? Horgir's house. Should be friends enough with him to take from his house too. Hello? Your sweet rolls and boiled cream treats. And you have a lot of instruments in here. That's quite impressive. Quite impressed, Olda. I will take this pie and the sweet rolls. Potatoes. Leeks, yes. Gold. Oh, I wish I could take that painting. Well, I can take this stuff to sell. You don't have kids, do you? Taking your salted meats. Really not worth it for me to take your shoes. I will cook up my food, though, that I have taken from you. We need tomatoes and we need cabbage. That's a bunch of apples. There's cabbage out in the field there. By up here. The rain stopped. Hooray! I wonder if there's something we can do for the innkeeper to get free room. Probably not. Azada, how you doing, buddy? All right, let's visit the shop, hopefully before it closes. Oh, there you are.
What do you need? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. You can have... nope, I need that. You have these boots. Although I probably should have kept the boots to wear until I get my own. Sell you all these useless food bits. Okay. I have 617.
Farewell.
That's still quite a ways away from...
If you're looking for a room, you want the 4 shields.
I don't know.
Hello, friend. Make yourself at home.
Thank you, Orgir. I'm glad that he's my friend now. And we're not naked. Yeah, we can just sell the lockpicks. Can't lockpick anything, so might as well sell them. Why are we so offset from the chopping blocks? I don't like it. And why do we only do 3 before we... I think there's a fishing spot over here too. We got the fishing supplies. We got the fishing map. But if I start fishing, is it going to start the fishing quest? Sorry, I don't think you heard that, but my my monitoring computer made a noise at me. Yeah, I don't have a fishing pole, and I don't see a fishing pole around here. Usually there's a fishing pole. Huh. I was thinking that I could go fishing, but I guess not. Howdy, horses. We are going to want a horse. Oh, a stone quarry. Nice. Good to know that that's there. I did not want that thistle.
You lost.
Hi.
Yes?
Why so hostile? Ah, jeezums. Still doing research onto what company basically to send my hard drive to, because unfortunately I don't have any close to me. There are none really locally, so I have to send it off somewhere else. Ah, jeez. No, it's not. It really isn't. If I were more physically adept, maybe I could do that. But even so, yeah, in Skyrim, you can make a pretty good living as a woodcutter.
Did you read that letter from Markarth yet?
Honestly.
Yes,
Oh,
just this
geez.
morning.
We are
From Logrolf.
over
He wrote to
encumbered.
thank us for the food we sent.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
And how is that old war
Michelle,
doing these days?
Azada. Hold on. That's not good. Don't touch my sword.
Well, he's convinced that his house is haunted, so he's sleeping on the street.
Oh, dear.
I wonder if he went to the Four Shields. How it slowly eats away at our stamina.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
Well, if I'd, or, no, that's Julian. Okay, he's not here. Yeah, but I'm searching for the guy to... Here, I'll drop the woodcutter's axe. That's probably the best thing to drop. I'm looking for the guy to... You know, give the wood too.
Keep walking, stranger.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
That's
Honest
firewood.
gold for honest work.
Okay.
All right.
So we got 700 gold. I think the armor he had cost somewhere around 800. Don't touch my axe. Like 850 something.
Oh, the finest weapons and armor.
854 for the steel armor. Still got a ways to go.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'm just chopping some wood, buddy. Thanks for your concern. I wonder if we can sleep in Horgir's house. Get some free room and board. We already took his food, so. Oh my god. That being on Wilhelm for so long kind of made me forget how slow the start is. Sometimes. Especially when you're not like crafting specifically, when you're not doing like alchemy and enchanting. Like the start on Wilhelm was extraordinarily fast. Just because we were able to get money and such so quickly. That's kind of the idea, yeah. Is hopefully be able to buy a full set of armor. Okay. As matching as we can be. Once we get to Solitude, we can worry more about that. Uh-oh. We might have to do Jari Ra's quest. Which is really bad. Because I'm basically compelled to do any quest that's at the top of the list. And it might, his quest might, well, no.
Keep walking, stranger.
No, I don't think his quest ever, like, showed up in our quest list. Horgir is not here. You seen your husband?
Have you met my husband? Well, don't bother. He's a drunk.
I mean, he's been pretty chill to me so far. He's been giving me money. Well, as he is a drunk, let's go meet him in the tavern then. Horgir.
Good to see you.
A firewood.
Honest gold for honest work. Oh,
Okay. One more round. And we can buy a set of armor. Let's check if we can stay in his home to sleep. Yay, we can. All right. A little bit of time before sleep time that we can use to I'm just chopping wood. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. I left it right there. Don't mind me. Just trying to earn a living. Because we at least need to get a full set of armor. Especially once we get to the... Well, we at least need 2 pieces of armor. But we'd rather have a full set. 2 pieces of armor means that once we get the first perk in heavy armor, we can gain passive experience while in combat. And we're also going to want to find a way to train our block. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, is like just stay here for a little bit, get some more money, get that armor. But like I said, getting to Solitude isn't that difficult, as long as the random encounter outside of town there is forgiving, or if we can get out of the random encounter close enough to town to hopefully have the guards take care of it. Yeah. I don't mind grinding either. Though for a viewing experience, it is not quite as nice. All right, let's go back to Horgir's house, or back to the tavern, because that's where he's at right now.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat.
I just need to talk to Horgir.
Friend, honest gold for honest work.
Okay. Was Jurgen still out there? Leaning up against his... No, he's not. Makes sense. It's late. I think it's sleepy time now. Yeah. Yeah, true. Alright, get up early, chop some more wood. Same. Eat an apple pie.
Be careful.
You're going to try and sell me something? Well, I ain't interested.
I'm selling wood to your husband. Not like that. I'm,
You lost?
ah, jeez. Oh no. Not beating the allegations. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm like accumulating static, and it is, and every time I hit my arm hits the volume control on my headset, it I need something to discharge on. Something I have to ground myself. Yes. Oh no. Yeah, no, that would be accurate. I feel like I don't have anything like directly close to myself that I can use to ground myself. I had something when I was, wonder if this would help. What? Carabiner clips. They're metal, so it should help. Oh no. Ah, jeez. Starting the day over encumbered already. Horgir, I've got wood for you. And maybe I do mean that way. Oh, his house is locked. Dang it. How about the Penitus Oculatus outpost? I don't think I can take anything here. I'm pretty sure it's all... Okay, I hope your kettles and whatnot are not going to try to kill me.
Citizen?
Agent. Yeah, nothing here I can take. I'd love to take these cards, but I think he'd get very upset. Ooh, true. But I don't think they're open yet. Azada?
Hello, friend.
Howdy. Yeah, they're not open yet. We started too early in the day. Knock, knock. Well, let's do a little lap around the town.
You lost?
Just to see if we can pick some flowers.
You lost?
Learn how to sleep in. I don't even do that in real life. But then again, I don't have the ability to do that in real life. I have obligations and such. Don't mind me, guys. Just picking some flowers. Why do you guys not have a fishing pole next to your fishing spot? That would have really helped. I do not want the thistle branch. Thistle branch is worth nothing. Honestly, I should sell my other ring. What's the point in keeping it? What's the point of falling? I know I'm only stalling. What? Why did that show up in my head? It's cold and miserable. Chickens. I'm only taking... Don't mind me. I'm only taking your eggs because I need money. Barrel. Yeah, sweet. Garlic. Yeah, I'm not going to take the garlic. I can't sell it for anything, so no reason to keep that. That's the tavern. Oh, maybe I can sell a couple things at the tavern. And or buy some food. The owner's asleep. Do you have anything cool that I can take?
Out with it.
Who are you? Okay. Go knock on his door. Still closed. It's raining again. Ugh. Don't talk about stealing. Hey, he hasn't stolen anything. Oh, Jurgen.
Yes?
Is not open for business yet. Everything he's been taking is perfectly legal to take. He wouldn't even dream of stealing.
Oh, did you need something?
Well, I need to buy stuff from you, but you're not open yet, so... Friend. Everything I'm taking is publicly available for use. Let's see if we can see the random encounter zone. I do not see anything going on there. But then again, I can't really see it very well. Could really use that one spyglass right about now. Exactly. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it's not stealing. It's donations. If only.
Need something?
I need you to buy stuff from me. And until then, I don't know, I'll just continue wandering around town. Maybe I'll... Is that Horgir? No, I don't think so. Horgir, buddy!
Good to see you.
I have firewood for you.
Honest gold for honest work.
And I'm gonna take that back. Thank you. You know, you're right.
Need something? Blades, helmets, pretty much
All right.
anything to
So we got enough for that. Let's buy that. Sell the lockpicks. Boots and gloves, we need 171 for each of those. So 4 more rounds of wood chopping.
Hello, friend. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, I need this.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
I mean, yeah, but also...
May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I don't know, that's more money. That's another, like, 4 plus rounds on the chopping block. Whoops. Uh-oh. Phantom wood chopping. Hey, it gave us wood. No, stop. It gave us firewood. We're here.
Working hard, honest gold for honest work.
Oh my gosh. And I gotta... I have less capacity now too. We need to get some leather and stuff. Make a backpack. What is it? 5 leather, some leather strips, and an iron ingot?
Yes?
Where's your tanning rack? There it is. Okay, so I can make leather from the horse hide. I need 5 strips, 5 leather, and an iron ingot. I wonder, can I buy... Sir?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
How much is your leather? 31 for each leather. 17 leather strips. So if I buy 10 leather, that's 300 gold. If I buy 5 leather, well, let's buy 2 leather, and we'll use the horse hide to make up the 3. Let's buy 2 more leather for the... What am I doing? And an iron... We'll buy an iron ore instead of an iron ingot. And we'll just take that to the smelter here. Smelt that up. Getting a little peckish, that's okay. We make leather strips. Make a backpack. Okay, first backpack is for us. And then we can sell some backpacks. But now we can carry more wood, which means we can chop more in one go.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Thank you, Horgir. I mean, this guy really likes me. I mean, we did spend the night together. Purely in a platonic sense, but yeah. You know, I quite like how slim the steel armor is. It's very flattering. It's a very flattering, like, shape. Really give you the, small waist. It is not, yeah. And this is a version that doesn't have the pauldrons. There is a version that does have, like, larger pauldrons. But this one's the more, light version, I guess. Maybe just a little bit. I mean, Who's to say that just because he's a paladin, he can't look good? As long as he's not having those feelings, other people can have those feelings about him. They just can't act on them. Unless they're willing to, you know, marry him. Yeah, okay. But we're gonna try investing in backpacks. See if... So it cost us 90... Let's see. How much was each leather? It was like 30 for each leather. That's 155 right there. Because it was like 31 for each leather. Plus the leather strips, which is another 2. It's probably not worth it. I don't think we'll make enough money off of the backpack to warrant making the backpacks to sell. We can check how much it'll sell at the... Ooh, we're carrying too much to run. Hey, we're here.
Hello, friend. Honest gold for honest
150 right there. Dang.
Always good talking to you.
Let's see how much our backpack would fetch at the shop. And also eat some food. Some cooked food. Gosh. We're gonna want the steed. So Leah, do I have to jump this counter? Because I will.
What are you doing that for?
Because you're sitting back here and not up at your counter.
Take a look.
But aren't you impressed that I just did basically a standing vertical leap to jump over your counter? Like, come on. That was good. Okay, so how much does that fetch? 193. I don't think that covers cost of materials.
Farewell.
Now, if I can find some materials... Let's check the family house here. Yeah, but backpacks. They're worth money. Yeah, I should probably just go back to firewood, though. I think we've... I can't take that bear pelt. That is not a donation that they would willingly give.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too,
I'm
Azada.
hoping to run my own.
All right, let's go buy the boots because we need some shoes. So we don't have naked feet anymore.
What can I do? The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, it's just, it's not worth the cost of production. It's 210 to make the, for the leather, to make the, make the backpack, and we can only sell it for 193. Ooh. Why don't these match so well? They're too shiny.
Hello, friend. Make yourself at home.
Oh, I plan to. I gotta use this chopping block for a while. The more armor we get. I think they are the ones that you would be wearing with the Imperial set, with the heavy Imperial set. All right. So we get a few rounds on this, sell our firewood for more for more pieces of armor. Jeez. I almost think we get the set. Well, get the gloves, and see if we can make our way to Solitude. And once we're in Solitude, we can make money much faster. It's basically see what that random encounter is, and if it's benign, we can make our way away. Well, that's why I'm thinking to go to Solitude, because we can get money faster and then buy a helmet either up here or come back down here to up there, or come back down here to do such. But then again, the plan there would be to start the museum, to gather a bunch of the artifacts we can find in town, and give them to Orion. If we get, I think, 6 artifacts, we can basically fast track the start to the museum. And he gives us gold for giving all those artifacts. And also we can get the genie's lamp, which we can choose fortune, and, you know, get some gold from that as well. And there's also a treasure chest that we have to dig up near Katla's farm.
Hello, friend. Honest gold for honest work.
That was 150. That should be enough to buy the
Always good talking to you, friend.
gloves.
Oh, did you need something?
Yes.
Yes? The finest weapons and armor.
Steel Nordic gauntlets. Do I have anything to sell you? I do not. Okay.
Until next time.
Put that on. Let's favorite this sword for now, because it's our only sword. Okay. See, the steel Nordic gauntlets actually fit really well with his steel armor. The shin boots, not so much. They're a little shiny. If they were a bit more muted in tone, they would fit better. And the iron helmet doesn't look too bad with that. Color scheme wise, it still matches pretty well. Why is it doing that? Okay, hold on. Oops. Because for some reason, when I scrolled up to get back into first person, it scrolled up the chat. Normally it doesn't do that. All right, what do we got? I don't see anything. Threatening anyway. I think we're in the clear. Let's keep this up just in case, but I think we're in the clear. Oh my gosh. It's so slow. Oh, come on. This is like... Oh my gosh. We are gonna want to get this steed as soon as possible. Because boy howdy, this is painful. Alright, before we go into the city proper, we can go down to Katla's farm and down to the... Yeah, we're not a vampire. Oh, and we move slower with our hands up, so we are moving a little bit slower because of that. Alright. I don't think Lavender's going to help us get any money. All mountain flowers are good, though. Good and relevant. Oh, hey, Blaze. I never did adopt Blaze to get him out of this place. Katla, what do I do to be your friend again?
We could always use
yes.
picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Let's not do that. Keep that put away. What do I have the least of? Leeks. I'll sell you my leeks.
Can I help you? Honest pay for honest work.
And that means I can take some stuff from you, which is good. I mean...
Be careful and stay safe.
Thank you, Katla. I need a shovel to dig this dirt mound. Either a shovel or a pickaxe. I don't need the flame, Anita. I will, however, be taking your crops. I didn't really need to take those apples, but here we are. I sold her 2 leeks. Now I'm going to take all 4 of her leeks. And her wheat and potatoes. Okay. Let's go into Katla's house.
A fine day to...
Pardon me, sir. Ma'am, sorry.
Good to see you again.
Sir/ma'am. Nice and warm. Alright. Tomatoes. Beautiful. Why would you waste those leeks by grilling them? What a waste. Tomatoes, hurrah! Salt. Leeks.
Oh, hello. Have a seat, will you?
Yeah, okay. How are you today, sir? Let me just... You gonna eat that? Here, hold on. I can't quite reach that. Here, sorry, I gotta get up.
I was a much younger man when I married Katla. Now I can hardly keep up with her.
Alright, veggie soup. Oops, no. Veggie soup. Okay.
My brothers would have been appalled to see a man
Like that. Like that.
outdone by his wife, but not me. Without Katla, this farm would fall apart.
Oops. Alright. Sure we read that book. Legal basics. Someone studying to be a lawyer. Breaking and entering.
What are you doing that for?
What, you don't jump on the bed? Don't lie to me. You jump on the bed, kid. Carrots. Wheat. No shovel, though, huh? I will take this crystal ball, though. Thank you. Loads of iron.
You're a guest. And Father says we have to be polite to guests.
Yeah, but the guests don't necessarily have to be polite to you. Little jerk. Okay. What's that? Coin purse. It's just some lavender.
Mama said I could help with the goats.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Have a seat, Will.
Father says I don't have the knack for reading, but Mama says I won't need it to work the farm.
I was a much younger man when I married Katla. Now I can hardly keep up with her.
Need something?
Teach your kid to read. Literacy is not a joke. Teach your kid to read.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
You can teach your kid to read. Honestly. Hi guys, don't mind me. It's your friendly neighborhood aspiring paladin here to take some donations. Yeah. As much as I would love it to be the other way, I will be taking your sweet rolls. Thank you. Honestly, though, what is happening? What is happening in the world? When I was a kid. Yeah, I don't like how these kids wear their pants. It confuses me, and I'm extremely uptight. I don't know. I'm just saying words. Ooh, another book. Ah, jeez. That's 100 gold. I appreciate the donation, friend. Now, which of the divines am I espousing most? The Vigilant of Stendar. Zenithar. Well, we're not really crafting, so... And Zenithar is the god of crafting and commerce. I will be taking these ingots. Thank you. Free way to make backpacks? Absolutely, yes. Thank you. As long as it's not stealing, it's good. Yeah. Another horse hide, a wolf pelt. More leather. Still so far no digging implements. Daedra and Daedra. Honestly, we could be a paladin of Meridia. A Daedra, nonetheless, but Dread Elvesir does Restore Magicka, yeah. We're gonna want to take Dread Elvesir. We're gonna want to take Elvesirs. No, we're not. Not like that. Paladins don't take yours like that. At least you wouldn't hope so.
Hi there.
Hi, Blaze. Okay. I did not want that thistle. Make a string of ears belt. That would not be out of the realm of possibility for oh geez, what's his name now? It's Knights of the Nine. Pelinal White Streak. Yeah, I do not like the Thalmor, decidedly.
Living outside the wall, we had some trouble a while back. Stormcloak tried to set the mill on fire, but we sorted her out.
Thank you for your patronage, for your donations. Of course, if I tried to kill Thalmor right now, I'd be pretty well myrtleized. Get some wood. And I think we can give some wood. Hey, we actually got the wood on the chopping block this time. Give some wood to the mill owner here, and he should let us take stuff from his house. Which I believe he has a shovel somewhere in his house, which is something we need. Oh, I canceled the animation right at the right time for it to start the animation over again. Hooray. So one spell we're gonna want that'll easily level our restoration is Turn Undead. Now the question is, are we going to want to turn undead? We're not going to want to level our restoration super quickly early on. We're definitely going to want to...
Living outside, honest gold or honest work.
Have our like heavy armor and block level up. Kind of on the faster side for our skills. Yeah, we could do that for alteration. Which is a little ridiculous. That you could just stand outside Solitude and just point your light, your candlelight at the top of the mountain and get crazy. Oh no. Nobody's inside. Get crazy amounts of alteration experience right away. Like heck. Okay, any digging implements over here? Pickaxe. Take these leather strips. Pickaxe perhaps? Just a digging implement would be nice. Of some kind or another. Oh, do you want about... Ooh, potion of healing. Fishing rod. Good fish. Right, I have to equip the fishing rod. Time is at 4:18 p.m. Just be real quiet. Oops, I reeled it in too early. Dang it. Jeez. Okay, heck that. Don't do it at the first sign. Wait till the third, and it starts like really kicking. Okay. Howdy, sir. How much money we got? 190. Bad, not bad. Your house open? You go inside.
Hello, friend.
I need to get in your house. For reasons. Don't worry about it. Totally benign. And definitely, well, I'm definitely taking stuff. But like, yeah, at least if I'm taking stuff, it's for a good cause, right? There's a bunch of mud crabs over on that island right here, but I don't think it's going to be really helpful for us.
Hey there.
Howdy, Huron. Fishing rod. I think if we start fishing, it'll give us the Angler Acquaintances quest. And I don't really want to do that. Come on, buddy. Why are your sawmill closed? There is a little spot across the river over here. Over the bridge and across the river that we can check out. Over the river and through the woods. Don't really want to go down there. The docks. I don't think there's anything there that we want. East Empire Company warehouse. We could check out the lighthouse. The road. See if mayhaps the if we get lucky and get it in one, the chest is there. I can't open that. For several reasons. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Butterfly wings are very, very good. The soul gem, take the cheese. Work on Atronach Forge experiments. Potion we can sell, some money. The crab chitin's not really worth taking. Steel dagger. Salmon. Their fishing rod. Ooh, elk pelt. Pelt is nice. Okay. Let's get back across the river. Oh, and we'll be able to have Rhinos' fins. So we'll be able to... Ugh, pardon me, sorry. Swim faster. Or a Tapanella. Alright. We were going up the road to the lighthouse. I have not gotten a spade in the chest yet. His door was still locked. So I went up the road to the... I'm going up the road to the lighthouse to see if maybe... Just to give a quick look, see if the chest that eluded Wilhelm is there. Get a little bit closer, but it doesn't look like it. No, it's not there. You'd be able to tell from this distance. Alright, now we head back to with the sawmill. See if he opened his door yet. How many flowers we got? Gotten 28 flowers, 41 purple. Okay. Purple is stamina, as I expected. We also went to the little Golden Saint camp over there. Basically, I just went up this road a little bit to the Golden Saint camp that's across the river there, just to pick up some stuff. There was a little bit of gold, this circlet, a potion we can sell, Conjurer's Potion. So some stuff we can sell, some stuff we can get rid of to get a little bit more money. Another book, Mystery of Talara, Volume 1. There's so many birds there. If only we could get them down to get some hawk feathers and stuff. Some cure disease potions. Or not potions, but things we can eat to cure disease. All right, back to the sawmill. Currently at 212 gold. Well, not too bad.
Glad you're here.
I can't lay on hands yet. I mean, I can lay on hands myself, but not others yet. Give me those. Yum yum. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Ooh, we can make a good bit. Hooray, food. Does he have Elzir here? Doesn't look like it. You know, I don't think there is in this game. There is in Morrowind, and I don't think there is in Oblivion either. So, yeah, no, unfortunately, there's no cure disease spell in this game. Okay, we got axe, shovel. Okay, we got the shovel so we can go up and get that chest. Darkest darkness. Iron Dagor. You sleeping, dude? You're really that late? Only 7:38, dude. Karag. He probably gets up for work early. All right, Let's get the beef cooked up. And then the salmon steak. Okay. Alrighty, doing pretty well for food. Yaddly doodly, sir. I appreciate your not patronage. I want to say donations, but I want to say there's another word for that, but I don't know. Wow, that's kind of terrifying. A massive moon rising behind Solitude. Kind of makes me think of Majora's Mask. Alms for the poor. Of course, the moon's going the wrong direction for Majora's Mask. Don't mind me digging up some treasure. Hooray. 1,000 gold. Amethyst and garnet. Now we just need Pearl and Steven. Okay. Hello, doodly, sir.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rodney.
Okay. He didn't give me the quest. Okay. Just double checking to see if the caravan was there. Nice night, though. I was sure he would give me the quest for joining the Imperial Legion.
They can't hurt Uncle Rognir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Okay. Is there anything around here I want to grab
Go home and stay there.
while they're
Lock the city gate.
doing this? Pardon me?
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
All
Some gate
Rognir,
guard you
you
are.
helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King
Hey, Behrend.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. Traitor! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat.
I would not call it fair.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim.
Ulfric was like 30 years older than him, and also a practitioner of the voice, and much more combat experienced. It was not fair at all.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Cold out here. Sorry. Good to see you. Have we met? All right, people, file away. I need to.
He died well.
I think I expected more.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
It shouldn't have been
Can I
like this.
can I climb up there yet? I think we're good now. Mind me, sir. Gonna take that. Thank you. It's too late for the to visit a shop, but there's still some stuff we can look around for. Let's go to the temple. We can get the Crusader sword. And we can get the genie lamp. And with that genie lamp, some extra money.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Let's not accidentally steal the juniper. So this one needs RK, which honestly RK is a good one to have, as having more maximum health is good. Yeah, it costs 100 gold, but we're getting something pretty important out of it. Ah, crap.
May knowledge of your
Well, we gotta look for additional text regarding the relics. I dropped my thing. But we got a sword.
through our daily trials.
Okay, let's grab that lamp while we're here.
Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
Exactly. That is a paladin. That is a paladin sword. All right. Okay. We want wealth. That got us some money. 880 gold. Don't think there's anything else we can really take here. Pardon me.
Have you come seeking guidance?
Just seeing if there's anything else to take here. Examine Freyr's Pookie Bear. Okay. Alright, this bandit's turning his life around by taking stuff. Are we really turning our lives around then? Some potatoes. There's too many skeletons in the catacombs here. Like, if it was just a couple, like 2 or 3, it would be workable. What's our power? Adrenaline rush. It just makes our stamina regenerate much faster for a while, for a little bit. Let's go to Advar's house. No, I'm just seeing if there's anything to take.
Pardon me.
Plenty of fresh fish for you. These are troubled times.
I don't want to talk.
Be on your guard.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
But you're talking right now.
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either.
Sorry.
Okay.
Jala said you stole an apple from
Fine
her
now,
cart
mister.
yesterday. Is this true?
Just a little one. I was hungry.
I'll talk with Jala, dear. I'm sure she'll accept a potato as repayment.
Not if you don't have potatoes.
It's Vari. We don't steal. We're better than that. Understand?
It's Papa.
Okay.
Yes?
No, nothing. I'm just looking around. Mind me. Giving your child 1 gold piece was enough to let me take stuff from your house.
You're the best.
Thank you, Safari.
You shouldn't leave
I am the
Solitude
best.
without trying our fish. Best in Skyrim.
Hey. She said it was okay.
Good to see you.
Are
Greta?
you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified?
It was your brother.
Rogvir. He opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric's Stormcloak, if Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig, but it was Ulfric, and he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead.
Sounds like he did what he thought was right, but it wasn't,
Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
Okay.
I don't want to talk.
Checking if that would forward, you know, get the quest to the point where I could get the amulet out of my inventory. No, I'm not going to take the doll. That is hers. I will, however, take this crystal wine glass and a dream of Sovngarde. And take a nap in their bed. And eat some laughter fish. Okay. Coin purse. All right. Moving on. Can't go in there, currently. Chalice house. Erica's house is locked. Don't really want to go to the Bard's College. Ryling's house. We have enough items yet. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite there, I don't think. At the alchemist, there's the golden hand that we could take. Golden skeletal hand. See if there's anything you can take real quick out of the blue, the Blupolis. No, we can't take anything right this second. It would be easy to make friends here within Blupolis.
Help to bolster the morale while people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
Unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the tower.
Winking Skeever.
Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious.
Yeah, we can go there.
Perhaps a more tempered
Oh,
reaction.
yeah, right.
Might be called
That one.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right.
Thank you.
Tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Your Excellency. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Hunter. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
Okay. There's that one. See if we can head to the Alchemist.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
No lollygagging.
And then from the Alchemist, we'll head to probably bits and pieces. I've gotten the bear figurine, blue emerald skull, crystal ball, crystal wine glass, genie lamp, and golden candlestick.
If you... Nothing at all. We could fix you right up.
So what should I wear to the Blue Palace?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Sounds easy enough, I'll do it.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond.
Okay.
Remember Radiant
We do want to go talk to, what's-her-face as well. Sabine. What for? To get some spells. Especially if she has Okado's Recital. That would be a very good one to have. Okay. Let's put on this.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
Well, I got it from the Radiant Raiment. You should buy some dresses from them.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Awesome. Thank you.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Okay. Sabine. Probably in her room. Sleeping. Yep.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
What do you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Alright. Oh, yes, very true. Okay, let's first look. Otto's Recital. Definitely want that. Stone Flesh. We got Stone Flesh. Do we have Iron Flesh? Of course, it's scrolling up the chat. Gosh. Why is it doing that? Okay. Bag of rats. Oh, this mod also had an update. The spell mod has had an update, so there are probably a few new spells at least. Let's see. Drop zone. Fast healing. We'll want fast healing, because that's one we can put on Okado's Recital. Stone Flesh. So tree rings. Silvery barbs. Yeah, I do have to reinstall the mod for the icons. I mean, we could do that to power level alteration. Slay Living's a good one. Yeah. But we don't want it to level up too quickly, honestly. Because then we might be a bit, you know, up the creek. Let's see. Let's grab Stone Flash. Grab Slay Living as well. Have anything to sell you? Sell you that for 17. Sell you that. I'm gonna keep the earrings for now. Okay.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with
and
people
let
looking to
General
spill your
Tullius
blood.
march his troops from the Blue Palace.
Basically, yeah. Out of all the skills we have, it's the one that levels up the fastest, pretty much by far. But I don't think we want to level up too quickly right now. But we also can't cast this yet. We're gonna need to level up before we can even cast Okada's Recital. It might not even be enough to do that. Oh my gosh.
However,
We got one cast of Slay Living.
After all, the general needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the stormlords.
I must protest, my lord. A parade would make you an easy target for a stormcloak.
I have so... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Stay guarded. You never know what can be.
Yeah, well... we'll do one, at least. The first couple levels, we're definitely going to want to get... the first perk in heavy armor. We'll have the first perk in block. Definitely the first perk in restoration and alteration. I feel like the first perk in alteration in heavy armor is it's one of the most important because it gains us, you know, heavy armor experience passively while we're in combat. Hey, Tari.
Need something?
Elisif, love the outfit. Which reminds me, I need to put my armor back on.
As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
Thank you.
I'll see you again soon, I hope.
Let's go visit Beyrand.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Seems there's no end. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
He's got the proper steel boots for my that match my armor. Yeah, let's go and buy those. Okay.
Return. Anytime you need arms or armor.
All right,
My
full steel.
forge never rests.
Oh my gosh.
You should see me when...
Whoops. Whoops. There was my desktop. So it didn't show on the stream? Oh, it just went to no signal. Weird. Huh. But now my chat is stuck. Let's see.
What? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Keep safe.
Why does it do that?
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Not interested. Never been interested.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine...
Yeah, my chat got scrolled up and like here, let me quick save. Jeez, and now when I alt tab instead goes to that. Goes directly to the desktop. And it does, what is it doing? It's like, okay, there we go.
Hello, I'm Gisley. Just call me Erica's sister.
Thank you. Okay, so what else was there? The sapphire wine glass. At the bar. Oh. Well, let's take a look at them.
Take a look.
I think those are the same ones we have. Yeah.
Aye.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Okay. Drop by bits and pieces.
I won't see Rob here anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not. Hey, wanna play tag?
No, Minette, I do not.
Come back if you don't play tag.
Okay.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find
You've gained no experience so far.
Viren said you got here just before. Take a look.
Okay. See if she... Crap. No. Well, that was a waste. Unique Jade Palace. I don't think I can buy... I don't think I can take that one. I think I have to buy that one. Maybe. Okay, let's sell that. The garnets. Sell the steel. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Yeah, I accidentally bought the battle axe. Yeah, I can't take the Jade Dragon. That one's part of her shop inventory. She sells that rather than just me being able to take that. Let's check the Radiant Raiment real quick.
Come in and
Yeah.
shut the door.
Yeah, that's where we're at currently. Let me look at something real quick. Yeah.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
You have a bad day?
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
That's fair. What do you got then?
Raiment for the discerning customer.
Well, neither of those are that helpful for me. Ashing. Let's see. Minor health. That one's pretty good, but we don't have the money for that. Not even close. At least not at the moment. Okay.
Finally.
Is there anything I can take here from your shop? I mean, I could take a lot of these clothes and then sell them. Saber cat pelt.
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind, really.
All right. Sorry, pardon me.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Be careful.
Hey, Tari. Alright, let's get that wine glass. That should be enough. I mean, that's more than enough, but...
Feel free to make requests.
On Starbucks? What do you mean? Passive gold generation? The store-bought one, I think the highest they go up to is like 50 or so. Maybe a little bit higher.
Like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
But the ones that I have access to currently are generally around like 5 to 10.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Tag, you're it.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
Let's get to the museum. Yeah. Every in-game hour. Okay. Oh man.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
Maybe?
The museum is currently closed until further notice.
But why? Well, today's your lucky day. I might just have some... Just so happen to have some things you might be interested in.
Do you really? Well, now you have piqued my curiosity. Might I have...
I think so. Oh, you can take the fishing rod. Oh, I like that. That. The brook bass too? You want the brook bass? Okay. Yeah, all that.
Well, I must say, I am impressed with the quality of your finds. I believe this would be a sufficient payment for these items.
561. Not really, Orion, but okay.
Clearly a cut above the rest. Would you be interested in working with the museum?
You got it. You know it.
And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
Awesome. Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septum tour then.
This building was once called Magnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed, and is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself.
It's pretty cool.
Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more.
Alright.
Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of...
Have any horse meat on me? I don't think so.
Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification.
No.
At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement, and up to the second floor. There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments.
Any of my accomplishments?
At the far end
What do you
of the
mean?
hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library.
You know, I never really
Also,
saw you in that
should pick up
office.
a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off.
Magic.
I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything.
Magically.
Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place.
Awesome.
I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
Awesome. Let's go put some books in the library. Brand new displays. All right. More books. Ooh, a staff of flames. It's money. I'm just gonna leave the rest of those there. Or put them in the short chest. No, I'll just leave them there. For now. Sorry, Arian, I'm gonna sell those. I need money right now. Oops. Ugh, pardon me. Had a sneeze. All right. There we go. Okay. I can cast Mage Light once. All right. Yeah, the unfortunate part is, like, it's just much better typically to invest in health. At least early on, we'll probably want to invest almost exclusively into health. Maybe a little bit into magicka. Stamina it's important, but less so. Definitely, though, we want to invest a lot into health. Just more health means we stay alive. Easier, better. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Oh, no, don't reference that guy. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything.
I welcome you, friend. Take a look. Your coin.
Oh. They don't have it. Oh, I might play those aloe vera leaves, though. No. Bring a panic. Yeah, we might throw out one mage light. Is there anything I have to sell to them? I don't think so. Well, we can make a couple. Should be able to make a couple, at least one backpack, if not two. Okay, just seeing if there's anything else. Not that I can see.
May your old be this land for so long.
All right.
Yes, I know just what these wares and my clothes are numbered before.
Let's see what that does for us. Oh, there's one level.
In truth, I do not. I always dreamed of seeing
Oh, there's 5. 6. 23. 24. 25. Oh, glob. Okay, so that gave us 10 levels in alteration right away. Okay. All right. Why is this so, like... Why does this give you so much experience? Okay. I think that's plenty for now. Nobody knows. Okay. So, I mean, that already put us at 31. So when we level up... I'm assuming we'll probably level up probably at least 3 times. We really need to increase our block and heavy armor, though. All right. In a more or less safe manner.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, Kite, I do not want to play tag. Okay. Oh, right. I have some stuff I can sell. About 1,000 gold. Not too bad. How much we've been spending. There's a fishing rod in there. For some reason. True. Also make a backpack. You can find a tanning rack somewhere. Oh, there's a tanning rack up by Bayrind over here. Pardon me, sir. Solana. Okay, let's get that. Okay.
Seems there's, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
It's really too bad that's a light armor piece. You could really use the friend.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
I'm gonna sell that backpack to Seima.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here. Huh. Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
You can have this Staff of Flames. And then backpack. One backpack. Okay.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime. I hope the divines have been keeping you well.
All right. What else do we got?
It should be quite the affair. Nice to have something happy in the midst of the war.
Get your fresh fruit and produce.
Wonder if there's anything we have that we can do here in the city. Like there's the skeletons inside the catacombs, but we definitely don't really want to attract the attention of too many skeletons.
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method and the melody.
Armor rating's currently 102. No. Oh, we're gonna want turn undead before we go down in here anyway. No, I'm not helping you, sir. Not right now.
That's what you do.
Yes. We're definitely gonna want to sleep here soon. Ooh, we lost some frames. Here. Yeah, we lost a few frames there. Oh. There it showed my desktop. I just had to refresh my stream preview because of the dropped frames. Let's go see Sabile. By turn undead. Oh boy.
Be quick. I have
We got
spells and incantations for those with the talent to
you have turn undead. Turn lesser undead. Yep. Do that. Anything else we have? Do we want to take? Okay, ads are coming up soon. When they do, I'm gonna make a quick bathroom trip. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Sabile.
Take care of yourself.
For the turn lesser undead.
Always remember, the world is right.
Gonna be our best way to level up restoration right now.
I don't see any reason why we'd need them. If those dogs stay outside of our borders, we're fine.
Okay. What else can we do before bed rate? Calm down. Stay stable and sane. Is there anything else we have in town that we can just quickly knock out? Worker's house. I don't think so. Where's the... Intuitive magic 50. Looks like we're doing a few more levels for alteration. So we can cast novice spells for free. Intuitive magic. So what does that give us? Basically gives us healing. Welcome back. And flames for free. That's it. Maybe not. I purchased Slay Living and I also purchased Turn Lesser Undead. So at least once we can turn away the undead. Alright, but ads just started. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will be back shortly. Alright, I'll be right back. And we're back. All right. Jeez. Trying to think if there's anything we can do.
Spiced wine for the winking skeever?
Yeah.
Sure, Sorex.
Trying to think. What else we got going on? The guard really wants to stand there, and Jari Raz is just completely blocking him. Safe house is not open yet. No, so I think we can sleep. We can sleep either at Catless Farm, Redcliffe.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
I think we can sleep in. You slept in someone's house here last night. I think it was this one here. At Var's house. Oh my gosh. They knocked down this whole wall to get the Explorers Guild going. I have not leveled up yet, no. I just wanted to see if we could get in there. No. I'm wondering if we can... No, because we don't have access to the safe house yet. I was thinking that we could maybe do the one... See if we can find the thing to start that one quest to get the scavenger hunt quest. But we can't do that until... we get the safe house at least. Alright. What else is there to do here in Solitude?
I'm a little busy at the
Vivian?
moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
What are you doing that for? Seems there's no... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Alright.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Go into the Fletcher and see if maybe they have something.
Brought you to the finest Fletcher in all the land.
Well, I mean, it's a little late. For taking stuff to the museum. Or he's not going to give us money for that.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
I think if there's any other way to really make gold right now. Roll up our sleeves and go chop some wood. That's about all we can do right now. Howdy, friends.
You need something?
Ah.
The road makes this one weary.
Here's Rosinda.
Take a look.
Got real close up like that. Need to be on the lookout for ravage health poisons. It's those ones. Even though they're not going to be anywhere close to what Wilhelm was able to make. I have a feeling they're still going to be pretty helpful. Okay. Let's get down here and start chopping some wood. Eventually. Oops. Oh my gosh. I can barely run at all. I wonder if I could... No, a mud crab would probably be too dangerous. Mud crabs are really strong. Depending on the size. Small ones aren't too bad, but like... Once you get up to the larger ones, ooh. Maybe not necessarily one-shot potential, but they're still pretty dangerous. If we get enough gold, we can see if we can have Bayron make us some stronger armor. stronger than the steel stuff here. We can have higher defense, yeah. At least with Okado's recital, we should be able to, like, when combat starts, have Stone Slash kick on, which will help. Okay, let's go bring our firewood to that guy.
It's good to... Honest gold for honest work.
Yeah, 1,239 currently. None too bad. Yeah, looking at like perks. Yeah, we can't do that because we're wearing armor. This one will be nice. Once a day generates gold equal to 4 times your alteration skill level. Gives us the ability to unlock stuff. Or sort of. Okay, we definitely would want to do that. Yeah, that's not gonna help. You gain an armor spell in combat, or enter combat with an active armor spell. You become intangible and unable to be affected by spells or attacks for 10 seconds till you perform an offensive or defensive action. That's only really helpful if we're not wearing armor, so kind of useless. Okay. I don't think anything else close by we can get currently. So yeah, they require treasure maps or something like that. True, true. Might be helpful to get mage armor when we have, if we do like sit in a mine again.
Need something?
Good to see you again. Hello, friend.
Remind me, Katla. Could also use a horse.
Yes.
Pretty sure we bought our horse here in Solitude last time, didn't we?
Need something?
Filter's horse.
I once captained
Not
a
Filter,
ship called the Argent.
Wilhelm.
She struck an iceberg and went down just north.
Okay. See how many that Find a red horse. Oh, I got up to 35. Alteration there. Octave.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
I'm a little busy
Vivian.
at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
You sure look busy, don't you? I do have quite a bit of... But I really want to be able to have stone flesh. That's 60 more... 60 more armor rating. No, I don't intend to go in there without leveling up first. No, no, don't go in there. Okay. Whoa, careful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not accidentally trip over that and die. Let's see if there's anything in Briling's house we can take slash any artifacts.
Milady, I'm pleased to inform you that you have a new gown for court, specially tailored by Madame Indari.
Really? How did we afford that? Besides, I like the gown I already have.
Madame Indari insisted. She made it free of charge, in honor of your lenience about last month's rent disturbances.
That was suspiciously nice of her. I thought she hated everyone.
She does, my lady. But apparently
They're talking to each other from separate rooms. His door was shut, and they're talking to each other from separate rooms.
Thane
Eddie
Briley,
Briley.
at your service. I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
But you can't find time to share food. Ugh. Oh, yawn. Ugh. I can't go out that door. Let's hope I'm not locked in. Just this year's headquarters. I know where that is. Ninjato sword in the blacksmith. Now the issue with getting that is his doors very rarely open.
You're not supposed to be here.
Also, I think they'll attack me if I stick around there. So I don't think we're gonna go for that one right now. Alright, the blacksmith is open. Nice. They leave the door open, but then they get upset when I walk inside. Howdy, Heimvar.
Think I'll forge me a new sword, just in case things go awry here in Solitude. I'm the blacksmith's apprentice, you see.
Okay. What's the job pay?
Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in Skyrim. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra, plague of the city.
What's your problem with him?
Captain Aldous can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good. May your sword feast on storm-cloaked flesh.
Let's go look under his bed. Do. Ninjato. Yeah, all right. Okay. Now let's go find a bed. Yeah. Time for bed. See if Advar's house is open again. Oh, pardon me.
Good to see you.
Whoops. This one requires 50, but at the same time, the novice spells, we don't really want the novice spells yet, and like, because that's just flames and healing. Now, if we can get to the apprentice ones. Wild shrines. I have to figure out exactly where all the wild shrines are. I mean, yeah, command lock does require 40, but I don't... Ooh, but alter self-resistance is... Yeah, that's true. We probably want that one right away. So let's go do a little bit more alteration leveling. We still have enough magicka to do it. And we could really use the steed. Wonder how many levels we'll get. As far as like when we go to sleep to level up. 37. 28. Just 2 more levels. I think it should be all we need for now. Come on. Almost there. Okay. Now sleep time. Once we get to the house. Oh, if Advar's house is still open. If not, we might have to go to the... Jeez, it's closed. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the... Well, maybe we'll see if not the Winking Seaver. Winking Seaver is where we'll go if Tarian and Dari's house isn't open. Alright, go Flora, Gisley. Radiant Raiment, you still open? Knock, knock. They're still open. I should be able to sleep here.
Come in and shut the door.
Maybe. Yay. This will give us some level ups. Health. 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 Magicka. We got 4 perks. Definitely gonna want heavy armor. Alteration mastery. Wild shrines. No. Not yet. Alter self-resistances. Okay. Fire, frost, shock, poison, and disease. I want to say frost and shock are probably the 2 most dangerous ones for us right now. So I think those should be the ones I take there. Yeah. Fire's dangerous too, but frost and shock are really dangerous. I don't know. They're all dangerous. We need to get to Whiterun, get the Weatherward Circlet, and yeah. Okay, so we got that. And let's get the first block perk, because we're gonna want to go up here to timed block. Apocalypse proof is definitely one we're gonna want.
I'm glad to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
I don't even know what we did with Wilhelm that made them like us. Not Tari, but Indari. Okay. That puts us there. We are a little short of being able to cast Okada's Recital. Maybe. We are 5 points of Magicka shy. I think we go to the temple. We might be able to take the Juliana Shrine. And that'll increase our Magicka for at least temporarily. Yeah. Right, so that means we can cast Okada's Recital. There's Stone Flesh Sword. And fast healing. And we'll want to store. I think that's all we have right now. Okay. Wish it didn't cost 100 gold every time. Wait, hold up. Up to 3 spells. Oh, geez. I think they did update this spell to do... Hold on. Yeah, I'll have to look at the change log because I think, yeah, I think they changed it to where initially you can only store one spell in it at a time, which honestly Stoneflesh is probably the best one we can do with that right now. Let's, much as I don't want to like swap this out so quickly, I mean the health is going to be better than having the increased magicka. Let's favorite the shield. Okay. I want to save. So I think if we just go in this main hallway, in through the door of the catacombs, I think we can just aggro one skeleton and use it to kind of train block a little bit. Ooh, he's a two-handed one. You, come on. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, so what widget was doing that? What mod was doing that? I don't like having, I think that was True HUD, possibly? Actor info bars. Styles, do. Which counter alignment? Okay. Lay resources for target. Never. Okay. I want the damage counter. Okay, well, we'll see what that looks like. Yeah, but if we're fighting someone, one of these skeletons, we're gonna want to be fighting a one-handed, like, to train our block. Okay. Dangerous. Dangerous. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on down. Okay. Gosh, why are these all two-handed guys? Well, we can see how much damage he deals. Come on. I don't like that. Come on. Come on down. That's not too bad. Our stone flesh is about to wear off, so we're gonna wanna... Whoa! Ow! That one hurt. Just a bit. So there's 3 different spells now? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that was all the skeletons here. Okay, is there anything... Are there any unique items here to take? It looks like everything here is stealing. Which is... makes sense. That's kind of a bummer, but also, it makes sense. Okado's recital by itself was pretty strong. Especially early on. Okay, I don't think there's anything unique here in Solitude Catacombs. Okay. Alright, well, we got some stuff we can sell from those skelly bones.
Good to see you.
But then why does it still say up to 3?
Welcome to
Hey,
Bits
come
and
on.
Pieces.
Let's...
I'm sure you'll find what you need here. Welcome. Trinkets, odds and ends.
At least change that,
sort of
please.
thing.
Alright, sell you these. Sell you that. Actually, I probably should have put those in the museum. Thinking about it. A little late, but... I've got to put things in the museum. Oh.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Oh my. Now that sounds pretty good though. Okay. Not interested, Jari. But that does get rid of our possibility for restoration training. Like what little restoration we did there did not give us much. Yeah. Or just like, yeah, something that, like a consistent source of healing would be good. We really need to get back down to Whiterun, but that's such a journey, such a trip. We probably would want to do that on horseback. We need 1,500 gold, 1,000 to buy the horse, and 500 for the riding equipment. Okay. Whoops. All right. Oh. He didn't take the river Betty. And why did Orion take it? Yeah, I should probably take that. A little bit of coin. And it displays. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really else we can do here. Save her. Go. Just leave and go to the Whiterun. Or, you know, we could just continue leveling our alteration. But once again, like, I don't want that to, like, super outpace our, like our heavy armor and such. Sorry.
Good to see you.
Just checking if she had anything else to tell me.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
I mean, okay.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Yep. Deep storage is one of the best alteration spells. Basically, we won't have to use the miscellaneous tab in the tent to, you know, hold our stuff. We'll have deep storage that we can just, you know, use as a hold, and then actually use the miscellaneous for what it's supposed to be there for. Put things in the sort chest, let them sort out. Yep, we can put everything to sell, anything we're not like currently using. Stuff we want to keep with us, like food, extra potions, and the like. All right. Where? What do we do? What do we do? I feel like we need more money. We need to get more money so we can get the steed. Not the steed, get a steed. Get a horse so we can try to get down to Whiterun relatively quickly. Not sure why we're like hopping down these steps.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words.
Yes, Milestones is one of my favorite alteration spells.
Sorry, some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
One of my least favorite parts about alteration, you know, we have to get, well, the alteration ritual spell, rather, is we have to have dragons unlocked, which can be, you know, dangerous. But I mean, other than that, be good to have. Let's see. Fill you with my apples. Okay.
I really need to get back to planning my wedding.
Let's see. Well, that's helpful. 10 points of magicka. Okay. Gotta remember, we can't breathe underwater. But 10 points of magicka is helpful. With that, we're at 105 magicka, so we can actually cast all of our spells currently. Okay. Good, good.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
I wasn't going to be doing anything with you anyway. Let's go fish that fishing rod out of the well in town, and maybe do a little fishing before we close out. Then tomorrow we'll see about getting back to Whiterun, buying a horse, etc., etc.
Good business for the East Empire. Company means all the
Do a little more fishing so we can get some more money. Hopefully get some loot from it. Oof. But even finding that skeleton, those skeletons to try to like level up block and stuff. Ugh, nasty. Taking a pretty decent sum of damage. And that was with Stone Flesh up.
Perhaps you could spare a tomato
What?
for a priest of the divine.
Where'd it go?
Perhaps if I were a little more blessed, I could
Spiced
afford
wine,
to give away
the taste
my
of home and heart.
As is.
Aw, man. The fishing rod disappeared.
Fresh fish.
It was in the well. I'm going to try to have it done tomorrow. We'll see, though. That one does require a good number of separate mods to install. But I'm hoping I can get it all in there. Let me look at something real quick, because I want to say that SkyUI, whoops, wrong one, had something on that. General. That's the category icon. Goals, advanced. Let's look at, see what that changes. Okay, that just changes the icons there. It does not change any of these. Pretty sure that only changes these icons. I'm just gonna change that back to normal. Well, let's take a look at straight. Yeah, I think I prefer the normal ones. All right. All right, well, that's where we'll leave it for today. Didn't find a fishing rod yet, but we'll find something. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, night, evening, midday, morning, whatever time it happens to be for you, and all the times that are to be had. And as always, don't forget to brush your teeth.